This Jamaican style beefy cheese patty is pretty good. Where is Jamaica anyway? Here, sir. Ah, so it's part of Puerto Rico. Maybe I should let them become a state. Today I will be reviewing Jamaican style beef and cheese patties. I think these are empanadas, but advertised to Americans. Nutrition facts are as follows: 410 calories per serving, 50% of your daily allocated saturated fat, so that's quite high, and 29% for sodium, which is also quite high, and only 14 grams of protein. So really this is not the greatest thing for you. Quite fatty, but hey, that's fine for somebody like me that has an unhealthily low body fat percentage. Anyway, where are the instructions? Oh, the instructions are in tiny text on the bottom. Okay, remove frozen package from box. Tear open package along the dotted line for ventilation. Microwave on high, 2 minutes. When heating 2 servings, increase time by 1 minute. For a firmer crust, place patty in oven for 2 to... No, we're not doing that. We're not doing the oven. Remove package from microwave and tear open. Oh, so we put this in the package. They also recommend doing the oven, but who has time for that? 15 to 20 minutes? Nah. This is a microwave meal. I'm doing this because I'm too lazy to actually cook. We ain't doing 30 minutes for a microwave meal. Okay, so they're individually wrapped. Why even have like such a detailed box if they're gonna be like actually effort? This has a distinct smell. Now, I don't know that it smells like food. I think the packaging, this like weird papery type thing, I've smelled it somewhere before. I don't know, it smells kind of weird. I guess it smells like refrigerated cardboard. Hey, it's probably fine though. Okay, let's tear it along the dotted line. Okay, can we see it? Not really. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be a mystery meal. Be right back. I have returned. These are them still in their packaging, cooked. I'll open one up, I guess. It did smell quite concerning at first. I think maybe the packaging was burning a little bit, but it's fine now. Alright, so this is what it looks like cooked. For a reminder, the box. Box is a little bit larger, but it looks about the same-ish. A little sadder, but you know, that's how these go. It's kind of flaky. Let's give this a taste. Ow, it's very hot. Not bad, not bad. I will say this is beefy cheesy. So far it's beefy. I don't know that it's cheesy. This is not keeping together very well. This little clamp thing that they've got on the box here, like where they stamped it together, just didn't happen. Like this guy just does not have those grooves or whatever where they smashed it together. So it's kind of almost like a taco, except it's soft. It's holding together okay though. The beefy cheese stuff is kind of like glue. Okay, that got a little bit more of the cheese. This is actually pretty good. The beef is very clearly ground up significantly, and it's mixed in very well with the cheese, so it's kind of like this weird soupy-ish thing. It's got a little bit more texture than that, but it is, like, there are no chunks of beef. It's all this very viscous, I think that's the right word, fluid of beef and cheese. The cheese seems quite rich, and I can really appreciate that. The cheese beef mix also seems kind of watery, which contrasts a lot with the bread, because the bread is like very dry and flaky. Bread itself is pretty overpowered in terms of taste by the beef and cheese. Oh no, I got beef juice all over this. Oh well. It feels fine. It's kind of like a flaky, almost cracker-like in the flakiness, but you can bend it and move it around just fine. But it's definitely not like white bread or whatever. Or the bread or whatever this is, without the beef and cheese would be pretty disappointing. And it would be quite bland on its own. I don't know how to really describe it great. It's kind of like unleavened bread, but it's still malleable and stuff. Overall, pretty good. I will say though, it is super messy and it did not hold together very well. Definitely gonna have to wash my hands before I do anything after this. It's just out in the open. It is not closed. Whole bunch of the beef cheese stuff spilled out. Overall, I think this is pretty good. It's got rich cheese mixed with completely blended beef for like a beef cheese sauce inside a flaky, thin bread. It's not the most exciting meal ever. It is kind of filling. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to eat this other one. Pretty good overall. I'll be a little harsh. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It does what it does well, but it completely fell apart. All the stuff shot out. Bread's a little boring, and it kind of only does one thing, which is beef and cheese, but it does that well. 4 out of 5 for what it does specifically. 3 out of 5 overall for just how I now have beef juices everywhere. You know, actually with this last bite, the crust is really cracker-like. It's just movable and everything because it's absorbed the beef and cheese juices. Man, it is filling and I need a drink. Anyway, yeah, probably 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, I don't know. Why do I even rate things? Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that, blah, blah, blah. See ya. Welcome to the outro. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, today I'm going to complain about my camera. Not the terrible webcam I'm using now, but that guy that I usually record with. It's on right now, and it's connected to my computer, but my computer can't tell. Well, it sort of can, because if I go over here, you can see the device manager, and it shows up as 2 different USB video devices. And if I try to get it to work in here, neither of them show up with anything. Okay, well that's not what I want. Neither of them work. They don't do anything. Go over to the Amazon reviews. Everybody else has the issue too. Sellers just like, yo, it works. It doesn't work. It's so frustrating. I can't figure out why it sometimes works, but usually doesn't. It's extremely annoying. So for Christmas, I think I'm going to try to find a better webcam because, man, I'll probably still use that for any not connected computer things, but for webcam, no, it's not. And this super old cam is like 4 pixels. I don't think it's gonna cut it. I mean, it could cut it, but I don't think it should. Anyway, thank you for watching. See ya.